Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you, this is my Mac Mini, and I already said that I was going to do a video on this, and yes, I'm not going to do the full teardown video because it's a pain in the ass to actually get the stupid thing apart, and it's hard to get it in capture in a video with the tripod that I have. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to actually clean the RAM slots and the RAM cards, because I know these RAM cards are good because they worked before, but this thing was thrown out in the cold over the winter. It was out in a shed, so yeah, why would you put it out in the shed? Well, I had no room and my dad put it out in the shed. So I'm going to show you guys how to clean it off. We're going to go see if it tests and works, and then we can put it back together. How about that? Alright. So what I personally like doing is I like grabbing an old toothbrush and pouring a little bit of alcohol on it. Now, I don't care if I get it on the floor because it doesn't matter. Alcohol evaporates quickly. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to be careful of these service mount diodes and caps, and what you're going to want to do, no wait, those aren't caps, those are resistors, no, those are caps, never mind. And what you're going to want to do is you just want to go back and forth very gently across it, very gently across this way, and then you're also going to probably want to stick it inside here. Make sure you don't have anything rough, because you don't want anything rough in the actual RAM card slots. So now that I'm done with this one, I'm going to stick this one in first. How many gigabytes is this? I have a 1 gigabyte and a 1 gigabyte, so I have about 2 gigabytes of RAM. This is an Intel core, so it will do me somewhat of good. I'm going to probably use it for Spotify. Then I'm going to do the same for this one. Then we're going to go upstairs to see if it actually shows up on the computer. Now, we don't need the hard drive and everything like that on it working. I just want to make sure it displays. That's all that matters to me. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even need to display. We can just plug headphones into it and see if it makes the boop sound. Because this doesn't have the... I don't have the actual external... If you don't have the drive in place, the external... speakers aren't in place, because the external speaker actually hooks up right there. So we're gonna go test it out right now. We don't need fan spin or anything, isn't that great? Now, I didn't bring the tripod up because I don't feel like it, but what we're gonna do, I'm gonna first plug it in. It uses DVI. I have a DVI converter here, but you can't see because I'm not bringing the tripod up here. I'm gonna turn on my screen. Then I'm gonna I have my headphones on me at the moment. I'm just gonna stick them right in here. Headphone jack is right there. This other thing, that stands for microphone. That's just Apple's way of showing it's a microphone because they don't know what a microphone looks like. Don't question them. They'll tell you what it looks like, apparently. But I'm pretty sure that looks like a speaker more than a microphone. I don't hear anything. 1 minute. So I just realized I'm probably not going to be able to hear anything because this isn't plugged in and that's supposed to be plugged in the board, but so we can't use that. But I'm still not getting anything out of it. So we'll take a look, see if it's the RAM again. Because it probably could, or it could even be that the CMOS is dead. We'll find out. So I took out one stick. We're going to see what happens now. And here we go. It was the one stick. So looks like we need a replacement of PC2 RAM. Most likely. It would be nice to replace it anyway. So we're gonna go down into the basement and not drop this on the floor. See if we can find a replacement for it that will actually function. Because the original, I think the original one that was beside this or something else, I had 2 of the original sticks were dead or something. And it wouldn't work at the first time I was using it. But yeah, hold on. We're gonna go find something that will replace it, if anything. Or if we can just stick it back in and see if it will work. Could even be that the RAM slot is not working properly. It's always can be an issue. Hold on. Yeah, so it looks like that RAM card's dead. We're gonna go see if we can get another one. I will be right back. And guess what I found? I found a brand new RAM card. And I stuck it in there. And I stuck the other one, put a question mark on it, and stuck it back in a tiny bag next to it. So here's our new RAM. It's working great. I'm gonna go bring us downstairs. We're gonna reassemble it. And I'm gonna show you the reassembly process. Because it's a lot easier than pulling it apart. Let me tell you. Alright, so yeah, it's really tiny. To have like it's a single core processor actually. It's really nice. 2006, nice model. 2 gigs. Don't really need any more than that. So yeah. Now I was going to say that I absolutely hate the serviceability on this, but I wouldn't say that that's true, because I'm going to show you why. Because this is kind of incredible when to me it's incredible. Maybe not to a lot of people, but if you take a look at this. So this comes off as a whole entire module. You got your fan, you got the hard drive, which actually is pretty good. You get the disk drive, speaker. I think that's no, it's not. Wait. I don't know what that is. Looks like infrared. Yeah, I think it's infrared. You've got the infrared on it. I think it's for the remote. That's supposed to come with these, I think. It's like an Apple TV, but not really. And then you got your Wi-Fi card, and it comes in this whole entire slot. Check this out. So it's got this slot right here that just sticks right down into it so that everything over here can connect up. So I'll show you how it assembles. You take a look here. It sticks right down there. And to assemble this, you just stick this springy right there, and it just clicks in. Actually, I shouldn't put that in first because I have to put in the screw first. Don't want it to be in the way. So that's one. Stick this down in here, goes click, click, and this one's the longest screw goes in this one. I think it flipped upside down. Fuck. Worst part about screws. There we go. Then there goes one right up here, if you can see, which you probably can't. Shit. And then there's one right down here. Goes in just like that. Okay, so then there's gonna be this. This thing goes right here. This is for the speaker. It's got a speaker connection right here. If you can see, it's right here. I like this camera a lot. It looks like an old Sony Handycam. And here is the other connector right here. So you have to pop this up. It's one of those slide, it's a ribbon cable, but it slides and pops up to release, and then you stick it down to hold on to it. I can't really show you how to do it in this video because I'm not the master at showing people how to do things, and I'm not ruining this. Okay, I had to reseat it. I did not see it properly the first time, but there we go. It is all seated properly. This is it. That's it. That's all you have to do. And it pulls apart just like an iPod would, and you stick it together like an iPod. Ready? They really took the iPod thing down, and actually, no, they took it up to the next level is what they did. All you do is just go click. Sounded bad, but you know, it's gonna be like that. So there it is. I'm gonna bring it upstairs and show you guys how it runs after I go put this all away. So here we are again with no tripod. Just plug it in real quick. There goes one plug. Just gonna put you like that. There goes that plug. This one. And finally the keyboard. Alrighty. So here she is. Here the boot up. And there we go. Apple symbol. It's a beauty. I have to clean this off at some point. But it's nice to have something where you could just stick the CDs and it'll play. And you don't need to have the extra speakers because it's got the speaker inside of it. Should take a while to boot up. Dun. Stuff you on me, Crest. Yeah, so here it is. About this Mac. Stick, so. macOS X 10.6, and we can turn up the wait. That's not as high as it goes. Is it? Is it really? And yeah, if you, I'm online right now. If I, let's see if we can download Spotify. I spelled that wrong. Spiffy. There we go. Oh, it says X. What does that mean? Does that mean I have to upgrade everything? Oh, there's no available application to open it. Pfft, 10.10 or later. Well, that sucks. I'll get an older version. But yeah, thanks for watching. It works now. That's really it. That was the video. Yeah, thanks. It's a nice little thing. You can, I'm not gonna get copyright. No, it's not happening. Not that that matters, because I'm not even really a YouTuber. I don't do this for my life, because if I did that, that was sad. That would be sad. So, yeah, that's really it. I just want to record the things that I do daily, because this is something I have to do daily. Sucks, I know. Alright. More videos coming up.